Alright, in this video we're going to learn how to FOIL, or I should say just refresh the method of foiling. Alright, what that means is I am multiplying two binomials using the distributive property. Alright, that's a mathematical term, but really for abbreviation, how you remember the steps is FOIL. F stands for first times the first, outer times the outer, inner times the inner, and last times the last. Right? First, outside, inside, last. First, outside, inside, last. Okay, so for example, okay, take the first of this binomial, first of this binomial, and multiply. Then I take the outer, which is this, and this, which is x1, and multiply those. The inner is in between, all right? And the last of this binomial, and the last of that binomial. All right? I just like to look at it this way. Take this, I'm going to multiply it by that and that. All right? So x times x is x squared. X times 1 is x. And then take the next term. Do the same thing. Multiply by both. So it'll be 1 times x is x. 1 times 1 is 1. Alright, so then all you have to do now is combine like terms, which are those right there. So I have x squared plus 2x plus 1. And there I go. I just FOILed, or I just multiplied two binomials using the distributive property. All right, let's do another example. Let's do 2 minus 4x, 1 plus 2x. All right, so this, doing that, so it'll be 2 times 1 is 2, 2 times 2x is 4x, and this, and this, so negative 4x times 1, and then negative 4x times 2x. Okay. So these are my two like terms. So 4x minus 4x is 0, so that's gone. I have a minus, so I have 2 minus 8x squared. All right? And you end up with that. So I like this example because sometimes the two like terms that you can add together will end up canceling out or end up adding to 0. So then you'll back down to two terms. All right? So that can happen. Let's look at another example. 4x plus 1 times 2 plus x. Okay, and multiply that and that. So it'll be 4x times 2, 4x times x. Then multiply like so, 1 times 2, and 1 times x. Okay, so here are my like terms. So I have 4x squared plus 2, then 8x plus x is 9x. So as of right now, you can leave your answer like that. All right, that's not standard form, which you'll be learning in chapter 4. All right, so if you want, you can leave it like that. That is fine. But standard form means it'll be 4x squared plus 9x plus 2. Eventually, you have to put in this form. Okay. One last example. Let's do 3x plus 2, x minus 1. So multiply those two, so it gives me 3x squared minus 3x. So it'll be 2x, and then 2 times negative 1 is negative 2. These are the like terms. So negative 3 plus 2 is a negative 1, so a negative 1x or just negative x. If you want to put a 1 there, that's fine, but it's understood to be there. And now you're finished.